Sure. So the network of the National Hockey League usually is people that you have a familiarity with, a personal relationship with. And I think in a lot of ways that it's because of the stress and the pressure the coaching staffs are under, you want to know that guy in the foxhole with you. But expertise is first, right? There's some talent to this game, and you have to research and find the best talent that you can. So in that network of head guys, and really talking about a lot of Stanley Cup guys, when I asked who's your best, who's out there, Jamie's name kept coming up, and I hadn't met him. So we made a point of meeting him. The initial meeting was 3 hours. That after 10 minutes, it's just two guys talking hockey like kids in a candy store. So there was a real connection there. I think, as you've seen, he's very direct, very clear. That's his coaching style, looking for that kind of man. And you do enough research. When you get the same reports over and over about the kind of person, which is a critical part to a coaching staff hire, the expertise is there. I got very, very comfortable early on, and was exceptionally pleased when he was excited to come to Winnipeg. It's all the men, and we've met as both staffs, not Winnipeg Jet staff. It's the True North coaching staff for 3 days, because we've added Eric Dubois on the American League staff. Right now, we're taking every system apart, and we're sharing experiences, ideas on all parts of the game, and that'll continue. And we'll come back to work early this year, in part because of my responsibilities at the World Cup, and we'll get back and then start to define how we're going to divide the World Cup. Right now, it's all coaches in on all ideas, and as we get to know each other, certainly there are men in the room all have an area that they've covered at times over the course of their career. Almost all of these guys have run a power play, run a penalty kill, run an entire bench. Jamie's been a video coach and a strength coach, so an awful lot of experience that how we define and carve that video up toward the end will take place more in August.
What does it mean for him to bring that Stanley Cup experience, having been part of two different teams?
It's great, because so many of the great stories that, just on a pure fun point, we're sitting in the coaching office drinking coffee, there's some good stories that come in with those, right? And you're coaching at that point some elite players. So those ideas, and he's seen those players as young players first. So he was around those teams as, see the young players develop into Stanley Cup champions. Really good that somebody's been through that process.
Getting to know him.
Talk to him at the draft, spend some time with him here at development camp. The first sense you get from him is he really is happy to be here. He's so excited. I mean, I think he's bought everything that the Winnipeg Jets sell at every store from the draft to Winnipeg. He's got a little piece of every airport that had a Jet paraphernalia. He got something in there. And then, a lot of the conversation always relates back to his parents and his family, and how connected they are and how excited they are about it. Just seems like a real solid, excited young man. Got a big smile on his face. We want to see that when he's going out on the ice. So it was real pleasant first meeting.